You got me?
That's good, yeah.
So,
You're right.
you know, think about that next, guys, when y'all get up there and do y'all interview thing.
That's
That
right.
always come back with a question, do you have anything, any questions for me? Because when you ask, they're gonna ask that. And what you're gonna have a good response on is how is your insurance, how many days you have to be here for you to get insurance or anything like 4K. Yeah, all of that type of stuff. So always be prepared to ask that questions when you're the interviewer. Because you know what? You didn't stutter about it. You just went on. And I like the little thing that you did with the tampering. You said in 2001. You didn't say nothing about 2010 and say another whole new scenario. So that was real good on that. I did real well.
Come in.
Hi,
I'm Letitia Rogers.
I'm Melinda Shields. So nice to meet you.
Here for an
Nice to
interview.
meet you. Yes, I am so excited to be here for Sprint.
Good. Hey, Melinda, could you tell me a bit about yourself?
Yeah, I have quite a bit of experience actually, even directly with Sprint. One of the companies you can see on my resume that I work for, Tech Incorporated, we manufacture a product that we put Sprint's name on and actually sold through and distributed through the Sprint North Supply. And so I actually got to deal with Dan Hodges at your Sprint North Supply warehouse, and I've also been a Sprint user for probably 15 years. And I've also worked prior actually at a cellular company.
And what did you do there?
I was a credit manager, and I dealt with individuals' personal credit history, pulling up their TRWs, TransUnion reports, dealing on a very discreet level with them, and also knowing legally what you can and cannot say, and which I thought would probably apply. But just a lot of sales experience as well.
It sounds like you have a lot of experience there. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, if selected for this position, can you describe your strategy for the first 90 days?
Absolutely, to handpick and or get to know the sales individuals there, and the sales approach that you are currently using, and evaluate that for its effectiveness, and put into motion what I feel is to be the most effective sales approach to reach our goal and set our goals.
Okay, Ms. Shields, I see here on that you will discuss in our interview on your felony. Could you explain that, please?
Yes, I made a mistake back in 2000, and I was convicted of a Class A misdemeanor. It was as a result of this poor decision. I have changed my life around. Since then, I have acquired a passport, passed several background checks, and kind of have moved past that. I feel as though, regardless, with my background experience, if you'll look at that, you'll see that I'm very qualified for this job, and I'm really excited for the opportunity, and would be grateful for the possibility to get in here.
That's wonderful. Well, Ms. Shields, we're going to take a review your application. Right now, you seem like you're in the forefront so far.
Thank you so much, Ms. Rogers.
Thank you for
so
No, never say mistake. But other than that, you kicked back in and said the right thing.
Did I do all right?
Back in such and such, poor decision like that. But other than that, you did real well.
Okay.
See, like I like how she was just rattling, and I get, because I'm nervous already, and so they asked me something, then I'm stuck, like, oh, I don't know if what I'm about to say is right, but you just let it just flow off your tongue. You did real good.
You
See,
did
that's
good.
what, that's basically what the mock interview is all
Well, an
about.
interviewer doesn't want to make you uncomfortable. You want to make them feel comfortable.
Right, and then the thing about it is, when we do the mock interview sessions, this is where you come in and you can just say, hold up, let me try this again, so you can get it right. And that's the whole thing. And then when I kept saying, roll, roll, I was hoping that you see me so you can go ahead and ask her that last question. Do you have any questions for me?
Well, that's not all.
And the mock interview sessions are the type of sessions that, you know, like, if, say for instance, you going to an interview, say tomorrow, and you come in here and say, Mr. Hamilton, I got an interview in about 15, 20 minutes, you think you can help me get through this session right quick? You sit down and practice it, and that way you can be comfortable with yourself when you do walk in there for your interview. We don't never want you to be nervous and everything, because sitting in the interview seat is a nerve-wracking situation, because I sweat, I perspire, and, you know, all of
My
these
hands sweat.
get nervous, and if you got something in your hand,
Awful.
I notice people tapping on the table and fidgeting, and, you know, so we want to rock in the
I wasn't
chair,
even paying
Mr.
attention.
Phelps, and so we want to get you past that, so, you know, like I said, when you are in need of a practice session, you can always call and schedule something, and we can get something going.